What's up, real construction owners? Listen, in this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you a couple tactics that helped my business that was stuck at $3 million for 8 years to go to over 8 figures in business and make me millions of dollars in profit last year. So first things is the first 5 tips that I'm going to share with you. The first thing is this. I'm going to sit here on my little bench, about to go jump in the river, and give you some value. Here's the deal. We didn't have a common mission. And the common mission is one of the most crucial things to get everybody rallied behind you as the leader. What is your common mission? Are there charities that you're served? Are there families you're going to feed? For us, we have a list and we get everybody involved in making this list. It wasn't just me, the owner, coming up with this list. We asked our team, hey, what are some charities that are important to you? And they came up with this list right here, as you can see on the screen. And these are all the things that we donate to. This year, we're all rallying together to double what we did last year. We did 8 figures, 10 million last year. This year, we're going for 20 million. And we're going to double the amount that we give to these charities. Why would we do that as an owner of a company? Well, because we want everybody to run through walls with us and get everybody unified, rowing in the same direction. That's the first thing. Come up with a common mission. The second thing is, do you have core values? Well, that is absolutely crucial. Without them, everybody's just kind of come into the company guiding principle. You go to Whole Foods, you can see their core values listed right when you walk in, and it's empowering. And that's the thing. I saw that, and I joined other high-end masterminds, and I realized that, hey, I need core values. So in this one long meeting, we came together with our common mission and our core values, and our team determined those core values. I didn't come up with them. They came up with them. And there is a study from author Jim Collins, a guy who wrote Built to Last, and he analyzed big companies that survived for decades, that went through recessions and depressions, and he found one common principle. He found that the companies that survived through those hard times, they all had core values. And there's no secret that why this works. It's because core values attract the right people to your company. And once you have them, you will hire, you will fire, you will promote, you will recognize, you will reward based off those core values when people in your team are doing this. And it's not that hard. You can go to Google or ChatGPT and get some ideas, but it's best if you get your team to come up with them. One thing that we did at our meeting is we asked them, hey, who are the top 3 people within our organization? Let's put their name down. Now, why are they the top people? If we could duplicate them and own and become market dominators in our area, what are the top 3 characteristics that those people in our company have? And then we listed them all out. And by then we had a whole page, 15 to, we had like 30 different attributes. And then we said, okay, let's try to narrow this down to 3 to 5. And let's cross out the ones that really aren't our core value. And let's circle the ones that we can that are kind of duplicates. And let's reword them to make them even stronger. And that's what we did. And in 2023, we made core values, and it unified everybody, that with the common mission. The second thing is we put together a vision for our 1-year plan, our 3-year plan, and our 10-year plan. That's the third tactic, is putting together a vision and getting everybody unified on that vision. And very important within that vision, we established, okay, what's our core focus? What do we focus on? What are we experts at? What are we experts in our field? We also focus on what is our marketing strategy? And I came up with key, points on what our marketing strategy is. We came up with what our warranty is. We came up with what is it going to look like in 3 years? What all we have? And we made a list of bullet points. And these are things that whenever you get everybody on the same vision, they're going to run through walls with you. And that's super crucial. So those are the 3 things. And the next thing that we did is we integrated an operating system that holds everybody accountable. You can have your office manager do it, or you can have like a virtual assistant do it. I have a virtual assistant who has a law degree, and if anybody knows that if she speaks on my behalf, she's talking on my behalf. And this is phenomenal. It comes from the book Traction, the EOS method, the Entrepreneur Operating System. And I highly recommend you adopt that methodology. These principles came from that book. And I have coaching clients now that I have the free time and I'm able to just, on the business as an owner instead of a stressed out operator. Now every month I take on 5 new clients, and I set this up for them since I've been down that path for the last well over a year now. And I'm telling you this because whether you decide to reach out to me and allow me to, show you the holes you have in your business, or you don't, doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to give you value and tell you what worked for me. Get your copy of Traction, Get a Grip on Your Business by Gino Wickman, and implement the EOS system. That's the 4th thing. You got to have a system. How you're running your Monday meetings, and it's the same every Monday. How you're running your quarterly meetings, it's the same every quarter. How you're running your annual retreat. Analyze people. And, do they get it? Do they want it? Do they have the capacity to do it? There's something called a people analyzer, and you can determine if you have the right people in the right seats. And for me, I'm very blessed because I have all the right people in the right seats. And that's the 5th thing, is putting the right people in the right seats. And those are the 5 things that have really helped my business take off to where I can be a thriving owner instead of a stressed out operator and make millions of dollars in profit. So listen, here's the deal. As you know, I work with 5 contractors every single month, and I have a free case study where I show you exactly how I went from $3 to $10 million. If that interests you, you can see in the comment below to get your copy of that. Additionally, if you want to schedule a call with me, again, I only work with 5 contractors per month because I have limited time to pour my heart into them. Just schedule a call with me. And if anything, you'll have a conversation with somebody who's doing what you want to do, and you'll come out of it with a game plan. And if you want extra value, I'm here to serve you. That's what this is about, just providing value to my audience. I love you guys. Thanks for being here on the Real Construction Owners Podcast. Now it's time to go play in the river. Yeah.